All right, we continue to track the developments of the progress of Cyclone Biparjoy as it moves towards the Indian and Pakistani coasts, with authorities halting fishing activities, deploying rescue personnel and announcing evacuation plans for those at risk. India and Pakistan are bracing for the first severe cyclone Biparjoy.
Right. As per the Indian Weather Department, the cyclone is expected to hit coastal regions on June 15, which is tomorrow.
Yes, so that's what the authorities are preparing for. From the Arabian Sea, Cyclone Biparjoy is aiming at Pakistan's southern Sindh province and the coastline of Gujarat. It is forecast to make landfall on Thursday and could reach maximum wind speeds of up to 150 kilometers per hour.
Right. Meanwhile, the IMD has said that Cyclone Biparjoy has an extensive damaging potential and it is likely to impact Kutch, Devbhoomi, Dwarka and Jamnagar districts of Gujarat the most. However, as the storm progresses towards Kutch, it is expected that the wind intensity will gradually decrease.
Further, the Indian Weather Department informed that Cyclone Biparjoy is now completely detached from the monsoonal flow and will not adversely impact the advance of the rain-bearing system or its performance. Triggered by Cyclone Biparjoy, Maharashtra's Mumbai recorded a sharp drop in minimum temperature on Tuesday. The city also experienced moderate rainfall. According to the latest updates, authorities on Tuesday shifted at least 30,000 people from Gujarat's coastal areas to temporary shelters. And the Western Railways cancelled at least 67 trains passing through the areas predicted to be affected by the weather conditions due to the cyclone.
Right. The Union Home Minister Amit Shah on Tuesday chaired a review meeting on the preparedness for the cyclone. Gujarat Chief Minister along with 8 MPs virtually participated in the meeting. As per an official release, Shah said that the teams of the Indian Army, the Indian Air Force and the Indian Coast Guard have been kept ready to provide help.
Amit Shah also suggested that owing to the cyclone, there is the possibility of at least 8 to 10 inches of rain that can lead to flooding in the Kutch and the Saurashtra regions. He also instructed officials to make necessary preparations around Somnath and Dwarka temples. Citing an instruction from Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Amit Shah stressed the safety of wildlife in the forests of Gir should also be ensured.
Absolutely, Rohit. Now, according to various climate experts, the tropical cyclones in the Arabian Sea, like this one, have become more frequent the past couple of decades because of warming sea surface temperatures in the region, enhanced, of course, by a warming climate. Right, and for more on this, we're now being joined by correspondent Disha Shah, who's joining us live from Mumbai. A very good morning to you, Disha. You're right now standing at the Juhu beach in Mumbai. We can see that the winds are blowing out there. Talk to us about when is the cyclone expected to make a landfall and what kind of advisories have been issued to the people of Mumbai?
Well, good morning to you and the viewers who are watching us here at WION. Definitely, as far as Mumbai is concerned, which is considered the India's financial capital city, the administrative here is closely monitoring the situation. And here we are at Juhu Beach, which is one of the popular tourist beaches in Mumbai, and we have seen the impact of Cyclone Biparjoy when it crossed Mumbai on Sunday night and Monday morning. We saw that this was the same very beach where 5 young children lost their lives. They got drowned in this particular beach because of the strong high tide waves and also because of the high wind speed. And as you can see on the ground level, even today, not a lot of tourists are really allowed to go very close to the shore as we speak. There are police personnel that we see manning running the entire situation. There are lifeguard boys as well to just ensure that there is no further loss of lives as well. So as far as Mumbai is concerned, they are very much closely monitoring the situation, the beaches and even the important places where there is a possibility. And yesterday also we saw that how the first monsoon has arrived in the city. So this is there, of course, as far as Mumbai is concerned. And for the Maharashtra coast as well, there are rescue teams kept on standby to ascertain if there is any situation that goes wrong. So this is perhaps for Mumbai as well as Maharashtra.
Yes, Disha, now let's talk about Gujarat, which is falling directly in the path of the cyclone. Where exactly is the maximum impact expected when the cyclone makes landfall? And also, are authorities in Maharashtra and Gujarat expecting some flight and train disruptions?
Well, certainly we are just about a day away from the IMD's, that's India's Meteorological Department's forecast that Cyclone Biparjoy will likely make a landfall tomorrow in the state of Gujarat, and there are about 8 districts that the IMD says are likely going to be affected, and out of 8 there are going about 2 such districts, that's Kutch and Saurashtra region, which is going to see this particular impact. So what we are given to understand that there are about 30,000 people that have been really evacuated from the coastlines of this particular likely affected districts. Within 10 kilometers, the evacuation took place yesterday, and it will continue today as well. There are about 12 NDRF teams, 12 SDRF teams that have been kept on standby for rescue as well as for relief operations. What we understand that there are about 50,000 people, estimated number, that are living in and around these coastlines. So about 20,000 people will be evacuated today. So this is roughly the plan that we are given to understand as far as the entire situation is concerned.
All right, Disha, stay safe there. We can see the wind is picking up. The rain has begun to pour. Stay safe there and keep bringing us the updates as that cyclone progresses in the Arabian Sea. Thanks very much for the moment for joining us with those details.